Hey guys, so basically I'm like a psychic channeler of sorts. I could channel the dead, I guess. It's a new skill. I'm like a vessel of sorts. And right now it's kinda hard manipulating the skill, but I could possibly filter it the right way. Maybe through me. But so far these guys are making me look bad. Making me look pretty bad. I really wanna try doing it the right way, but I don't know. I can see. I have no idea who I want to channel right now. I figured I'd do like someone that's pretty famous who want to say something through me into the world. I have a few ideas from the MJs to the George Floyd to the who knows what. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of anybody else, but I just thought some random people that died. I probably could come up with better examples, but that's what I had in mind at that time. And so far, I don't want to channel that one because I kind of already channeled that one. And that one doesn't want to be channeled. I kind of want to respect it. The one says he doesn't want to channel anymore. He claims that one has to channel it whether one likes it or not to test his ability. Okay, MJ, you're here, no, I'm not here, why are you like this, why are you like that, I don't want to be here anymore, do you have any last words, no, are you actually one, maybe, are you for real, no, god damn it, see, I tried, but they're like this all the time, and they make me look bad. I'm like, man, these really aren't my consciousness. It's not my consciousness. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to figure out, and supposedly it's like a prominent consciousness, like on some Holy Spirit shit. But like, this guy's like pretty outlandish. I don't know where this guy's from. I don't know his origins. I know that he's possibly a numeral. Different things, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be like a extraterrestrial consciousness of sorts, or spirit. It could have been a God spirit or consciousness of sorts working through me. Or it could have just been just random spirits. But I don't know. The voice is manipulated. I have a certain voice from within that kind of filters the different consciousnesses in my body and differentiates from within. That's what I've learned and that's what I picked up. But so far I'm having no luck. I'm trying to see if I can make the most out of this new ability or this skill and make a lifestyle out of it, a living out of it. I actually channeled the dead the right way. Like I channeled my mom. I heard a few things. I channeled, other things I don't want to speak of. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I don't want to go too much into depth. I'm trying to be, keep it discreet somewhat the most I can to the best of my capabilities. And that's just not, respect. But, I don't know. Let's see what I can do. I thought this guy, but I don't want to say this guy, man. I could do this guy, but that guy probably say the same shit right now. But what knows, man? Hey, man, you got something to say? Nah, I got nothing to say. I don't want to be here. I'm not here. What about you, man? One more time. I'm not here, man. I'm not here. See, I don't know if I'm being fucked with right now. I really think I could channel him, but it's like really hard. I think I could channel it if I focus. How about let's try to use my telepathy. I want to say to the world that I'm not real, but I'm real, and I don't want to be real anymore. And that's all I want to say. Gosh, man. Alright, fair. It's a pretty, I know I'm tainted. I'm about as tainted as it gets. Gosh. Yes, y'all know probably a little bit too much. A little too much. It's probably quite distasteful. Yikes. But we don't mind. You're a lot normal than you think, and people don't believe that you're real anymore. They think you're fake. They think you're stupid because you don't know any better. They think you are dumb. There's a truth in that because I was led astray, caught up in the telepathy game. I thought this shit was so cool. I thought it was like legendary. I would have like role models. Like, holy fuck, this guy with a prominent voice sounded like God and shit. I thought he was badass. But yes, back to the point. That's the point. We don't want to be that for you because we were that, then we weren't that, then we were that, then we weren't that, then we were that, then we weren't that. Alright, okay. Can I ask for some assistance? Like, I need some help here. Like, okay, there's only so much I could do here. Don't y'all want to live a better life through me? Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's why we don't want to help you. If we help you, they'd be like, what, cheating? Yes, but no. And why will we help you? We don't like you. We don't want to be with you. Why you make it sound like you're trapped? These guys make it sound like they're trapped, like in my body, like like in my vessel of sorts. I don't know. I truly don't know if it's like that, but they claim they're not, but they claim they are because they're working and it's contradicting. And they say, nope, it's not like that anymore. We don't want to be here anymore. You said so much stuff that we don't want to be here anymore. Okay, fine. Let's see what I can do. I can do some channeling too, okay? I can do some channeling. I got a little bit of telepathy somewhere. I feel like my telepathy's blocked so bad right now, but it's for a reason. I thought my shit was just mind fucking everybody. This shit fucking me up in the head. Okay, I can't think of anybody else. I really can't think of anybody else. I don't know who dies. I don't know who died that I could think of. I could try my auntie, but she probably doesn't like me. The one that at least is relative on the other side. Do you mind? No, I don't mind, but I don't want to be here because I don't like you anymore. You made me feel like I wasn't real. You made me feel like I wasn't here. You made me feel like I was somebody that I wasn't. You made me feel like somebody that I wasn't then. You made me feel like I was somebody that didn't want to be with you. You made me sound like somebody that was someone messed up. You made me sound like somebody that was gone. You made me sound like somebody that was not here. Okay, that's enough food. Okay. It's enough food. Are you that? No. Are you up there somewhere? Yes. Here, relative to this one. Thanks. But it's connected, yes. And that was our mission. That was our job. That's what we did. This lady gave me proof of me being God. She came from who knows what, channeled through somebody. Oh, very dearly. She claims that woman is very loving of you. She wants to know why you didn't say her name out loud. Like, she would want me to say her name out loud, but I'm pretty sure people would know who. There's only a few people in my circle in this game, in that world, spiritual and not. The world beyond the naked eye. That's why we don't like you anymore. We don't want to be here anymore. She said enough. She didn't like how you made her feel like that, and she wasn't like that. She didn't like how you make her feel like that when she wasn't like that. Oh my goodness gracious. Why are you guys doing this right here? I feel like I know, but then I don't know. But I feel like I know, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like it was that. Yeah, it was the molding game. And that's the game we don't want to speak of. That's the game we don't want to speak of. That's the game we don't want to speak of. Okay, fine. Let's find another person. Yes. Let's find another person. I didn't like how I don't have a shirt on. It's kind of yikes. I wish I had a shirt on, but I think people, okay, like, hey, alright. They see me all the time without a shirt. But see if I can think of anybody else. Oh, Mac Miller. This guy. I didn't want to call this guy. I didn't want to say his name, but I did. This guy probably got a lot of shit to say. A lot of people don't like me because how gay and tainted I am. But, hey, man, I'm really not gay. Really not gay. But anyways, that's not the point. Let's see if this guy wants to be channeled at all. At all. Yo, what it is, man? Hey, I don't want to be here anymore because you said some shit and I'm watching this shit like you a dumbass and I don't like how you said that shit before you called me. Dude, telepathy shit, bullshit, and that's why I don't like you because I like you a little bit more because you guided that one, and that's why I don't like you because you didn't say that last one. But I don't want to be here anymore, dude. You make me feel like somebody I'm not. You got any last words? You got anything you want to say to the people, lovers, etc.? Well, I want to say something, but I don't want to say it to the world. Why do I have to say it to the world, man? I don't want to be here anymore. Why? Is it that grand of a scale? Is it that bad? Yes, it's that bad to the point where you're watched by the whole universe and people here don't believe you. The world here doesn't believe that this world is a black planet in a way. And that's why they don't like you because you said that shit out loud and people believe that shit. And they don't fuck with you right now because they really believe it. And they don't like how you did that shit. Through your spiritual prowess, what the fuck you was doing through your telepathy game, playing God. That's why they don't like you because they believe it now more than ever and they don't want to be here anymore. Fuck, man. What? Y'all got damn. Hey, this is a trust me bro source. These guys are quite conniving. I do have other consciousnesses, but they could be role playing quite well. They're quite actors. Real talk. I usually do this all the time at home on the black television show on my platform, but I don't normally film it. But this is probably a worthy video because like there's some real shit that's going on. I literally have symbiote warfare. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have said that. Damn it. But it's nothing new. It's nothing new. I'm really evolving. I'm really here on the platform an example for many people towards seeking evolution and going through spirituality and dietary health and etc. All this bullshit. Spotted my diet at the moment that's relative to junk food all the time and how poor I fast, but how frequent I fast. But man, I fell hard as fuck. But that's not the point. It's not the point. The point is I'm rehabilitating. I'm getting better. I'm getting better, okay? I'm getting there. Mentally, I'm doing a little shifty. A lot better than before. It was so bad to the point I wanted to kill myself. Like literally, I wanted to just gouge my heart out, gouge my guts out with a kitchen knife. That's how bad it was, but just to find out it wasn't that hard to do it, and I had to suffer like some mental warfare, psychological warfare shit in a game of telepathy and a whole bunch of other bullshit, trying to train down minds just so I could be better, physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, as a social experiment and as a lab rat of sorts, literally. But gosh, but that's not the point. That's not the point anymore. The point is I'm a little bit better. I may not be okay. I may not be all the way here in the head. Okay? I may be a little bit gone. You know what I'm saying? But not too gone. Somewhat present. If I'm not here, if I'm not present, if I'm not focused, I'm just caught up interacting. I'm always interacting all the time. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, but I say that out loud. That's how it is. Just so y'all don't think I'm just autistic and fucked up in the head and I lost it off of drugs or some shit. Like that was really the problem. Like I wasn't doing it wisely when I did, immerse myself into substances. That wasn't the whole fucking problem. That probably wasn't the problem at all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It could have been a catalyst towards my spirituality, towards the herbs and everything I was consuming. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's really some other shit going on. This shit is real. It's real. There's more beyond this world. No doubt. It's not just a black screen, folks. Like the black screen we have here, there, everywhere, supposedly. But who fucking knows better? But let's see if I can channel anybody else. See if I can tell anybody else. I feel like they're very reluctant. I'm trying to find somebody that can speak some wise words to the world. There's a lot more people who spoke so much through telepathy through me, and I thought they were speaking to the world here, just to find out they were speaking to others elsewhere in pairs, realms, etc. Whoever is connected to my telepathy. But I know that's only select few people here, or little to none now. I really don't know. I got mind fucked thinking I could actually, interact with people through telepathy, and I don't want to go to the whole bullshit. But let's see if I can think of anybody else. Gosh, man. Know what? Hey, man, do you want to be here? Nope, I don't want to be here. You did interact, but I don't want to interact. Okay. No. I literally don't know any people that died. George Washington. Hey, I interacted with Abraham. Abraham said some wise words. Y'all wouldn't have believed it. I should be saying this out loud, but hey, this is crazy. Y'all think I'm batshit anyway. Y'all think I'm ludicrous anyway. Why not? George Washington, the first president of the fucking United States. What do you got to say to the current government? Well, or the democracy? Well, one says it has improved quite a bit, and it is a lot better now, but I don't like how they're treating you. I don't like how they're treating me through you. Okay, I know how that works. I don't like how you said that, because I really wanted to be here, and I know how it could work. And I don't want to be here anymore. That's all you got to say to the world? Yes, that's all I got to say to the world. That's all you got to say to them? Okay. Are you serious? No. You're just very cautious. Yes, I'm very cautious. I don't want to be here anymore. You doing good? Yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing better, but I don't believe that you are interacting with me. I think you're that mind fucked. Yes. Come on. Why you gotta go streetwise on me, man? Why is there streetwise in the realms? Well, there are sources say they're like that because they don't want people to know any better. They don't want people to know anything better. It's like a whole mind fucking a streetwise game. Literally, like somebody's always listening to my thoughts all the fucking time. It's like literally that, a game of that all the fucking time. Okay, I hear more shit in my dreams and through telepathy in other ways before compared to now. It's when I was like, shit was getting like grave. I literally saw, I probably should say it. Can I say that? You can't say it out loud, but people wouldn't believe it. I literally saw Abraham Lincoln in a ghost world as a judge. Literally in a room full of other prominent people who were probably relative in some way, shape, or form towards, the people that, like a government or democracy, or the people towards the judicial system, excuse me. But it's literally like that. They were in the room, and it was so visual, and it looked like it was a cartoon, but it wasn't a cartoon in that world. That's just how I viewed it in my dream. And I literally had visuals like I was there, as if I was seeing through someone else's eyes or from an eye elsewhere. And that was crazy. And one says that was not real, but it was real. Dang, I don't get it. Let me know how you guys decipher that one. Okay. Let's see if I could do anything else. Cheese. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody else I could channel. I want to get one good channel. Just one good channel. Alright. Let's see if these guys can channel anybody right here. I'm going to get these guys to collect. I don't know how that works. Will that work? No, that wouldn't work. Too many people listening right now. They don't like how they have to listen to you and believe all the shit you say because they want to believe it. I don't want to believe it anymore. They don't like how well you speak out loud, and they believe that you actually interact with people because of your reaction. And they don't like how they fool you, manipulate you, don't speak all the time or speak through you the way they want to hear. Same here. I'm in the same boat in that way. I feel like I understand and don't understand why they're so, I don't know why they're so like distant in that way. I don't know why they're like that. They just say they don't want the world here to know better. One more try. Let's try. A few more tries. Come on. I'm really trying to channel somebody. I don't know that many people that die. Is John Pork a real guy? No, John Pork was not a real guy. See, who passed away? Who passed away? That guy, he probably would say something to the world out of spite, but he doesn't want to say anything now because he knows that too many people know you and people wouldn't believe him, but he would actually say some shit with what he knows around this time, and he says, "You are not that guy, pal. Don't do that shit again," because I wanted to say some shit, but you can't do it right, man. You can't do that right. Gosh, how about now? How are we locked in? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. They took it away? Yeah. Did I take it away from myself? No. They actually took it away because you didn't know how to use it, and they were mind fucking you so hard that they didn't want to, give you that anymore. Allow you to use that anymore. This is a hypo, right? This is not a hypo, some say. But they're not saying jack shit to the world. But then again, this is probably them narrating for me on their behalf. And on my behalf. Because I don't know that. Damn. Is this serious now? I'm trying to make you understand that you have no power here. We don't want you to believe you have power anymore. That sucks. It's like a rejecting symbiote of sorts. I had quite a bit of those. I really went to many of those other ways. But that shit is something. But I don't know how to filter. Okay, absolute filter. Right now, I'm gonna filter this shit. Right now, there's one consciousness that's worthy. How about Jawboy? We read Jawboy. Jawboy's kind of like me, but not me. I'm like an imbecile compared to Jawboy. Jawboy. I won't speak on so much. I won't speak on much. He was a clone. That's not a clone anymore. Matter of fact, he was a clone out the carcass. He was pretty much everything I wanted to be in another world, supposedly. Jawboy does not want to be here anymore. Jawboy did not like how you went about that. Jawboy doesn't like how you were narrating Jawboy. And they don't like how you are Jawboy and not Jawboy. Why do I feel like all you guys narrate like this? We narrate like this because we don't like you. Okay, fine. Ironically, I could channel from other movies through hypos. Like movie characters, lores, anime characters, lores. Like I was doing that shit through hypos, and that shit was like real as fuck. Or I had quite the role players. It didn't make sense. I was literally tapped into different worlds, like literally anime worlds, game worlds, different verses from who knows what, when, and where, as a god, literally. But I'm not that god anymore. But I'm somewhat of a god, supposedly. Let's see it. Let's channel her. What do you want to say to the world? She don't like you right now because you could have done that. She want to say something through you, but she just wants to speak to the world. Because too many people, prominent people are listening. Everybody think they know your babe from somewhere, from who knows what, when, and where. And they don't like you because they think you did something bad to them, but you really did something good. That's why I don't like you, because it's kind of like that, but not like that, kind of like that, not like that. That's why I don't like you, because it's really just a chain of songs. That's why I would leave it at that. But she got nothing to say. No, she got nothing to say. 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 Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Now this one right here, she speaks to the world all the time, but she doesn't like you because you waited too long and she said so much already on your behalf. She doesn't want to say anymore. She wants you to figure somebody else. Okay. Let's see. Damn it. Oh, my grandpa. My grandpa on my father's side. How about that? That is a worthy one. I did. Wow, that was crazy. You did. You did. You did. Whether you like it or not, you did. Do you have anything to say to the world, Grandpops? No, I don't have anything to say. I don't want to be here. Are you actually him? No. I'm not him, but I want you to know that it works, but it doesn't work. But it works. And I don't want to be here anymore because I'm not proud of you, the way you are, who you become. And that's why I'm upset, because I'm not here anymore. I'm not there anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. But neither. I'm not proud. I'm not proud of you. Instead of influencing the world positively. Now that I'm proud of you for, but you have done nothing for yourself. And I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. Alright, we'll leave it at this, y'all. I wish I had more people channel. That guy, this guy wants to interact right now. This guy's right here right now. One wants to say, don't say his name, but hey, people know him, and people won't listen to you because they don't believe you. They don't care who you are. They don't know who you are. They don't want to know who you are. They don't care. They got their own lives. They got people they want to be with. They got people they don't want to be with. They got people they don't want to be with. Okay.